Windlands, which is a fun game in VR. And it's been out for a while, but I figured, hey, I've got the PlayStation VR on, I've tightened the helmet just perfectly, it's working great with my prescription glasses that I just stuck in there, and this is the most immersive I've ever had my PlayStation VR be, and I am just loving the speed and feel of how crazy this is, so I'm gonna just start broadcasting myself goofing around in VR as I very poorly play this game. I played this on the Vive, and I have to say I much preferred the Vive experience a little bit because, you know, you can point the grappling hooks in separate directions. Here I have to actually aim and crane my head around, so I can't, like, shoot straight up easily, because I don't think the camera can track that. Also, I'm kind of stuck in a corner now. This is embarrassing. Oh, man, I was doing some awesome stuff earlier. Really, it was awesome. But now I'm, like, decided to start broadcasting and it starts getting bad. Okay, so now we're through that. Let's just start doing stuff. Getting up there. It's a game about grappling, climbing, heights, crazy sights, looking down and being like, whoa, look at all that stuff below me, whoa. And, I especially like the aesthetic. I know it seems weird because the graphics are like really low quality, but for some reason that just makes it more enjoyable. Like, for me personally, like, things are more tangible and it's easier to focus on and see, and when you're in motion it works very well. And I know it's actually cheap, right? I mean, it's cheaper for the developer to work with this kind of stuff, because a lot of this is just cookie-cutter reusing of the same elements over and over again. And it's done to really amusing effect, I think. Because no two jump sections are quite alike, and no two tree layouts are quite alike, and you can actually play a mode where you can only jump from tree to tree. I've obviously opted out of that because the PlayStation VR is just so annoying to play this game with, but it's not bad. It's just a different way of thinking about things. So, okay, let's see if I can get up there. Ah, yay. Okay, cool. The narration is also,
Stupid, perhaps, but sentient still just as you are. The people who built them are long gone, yet they linger on and remember. Go. Much work remains.
occasionally this, like, really big dude out here will actually, like, move. Yeah, there he goes. And he, like, lifted up the spear and, like, light shot out of it. And I tried to, like, jump over to him and climb on him, and he's intangible. And I was so saddened by that. Because, like, this would be so cool if you could actually do it to moving objects instead of solid ones, which I know is programmatically, that would be a pain to work out. But if you could just get moving hitboxes and this thing working with that, this would be so much more fun. Like Shadows of the Colossus kind of, you know? Just climbing all over somebody, or, like, a giant thing like that. That'd be awesome. I would enjoy that. So hopefully these devs will maybe make a sequel or something someday where you can do that. I don't know. Probably not. This is probably just a one-off quick cash grab to just make a VR game before anybody else and put it on all the VR platforms. But hey, I don't know why, but I've had a lot of fun with this particular title, and now I'm sharing it with you. And you can look at all these low-res leaves, which are apparently, like I said, in the normal game, the only thing you can stick your grappling hooks to. And for something so important, the texture kind of leaves a lot to be desired, huh? Leaves a lot to be desired. Anyway, okay, bad puns aside. No, that will not work. That will not work. That will not work. That's too far. Okay. Yeah, the thrill, really, of moving around like this is great. I've seen a lot of people get motion sick doing this, and I think that is entirely plausible, that maybe with more time I could get motion sick, but honestly I'm just kind of getting used to it at this point. I'm not even fazed by it anymore. I mean, Farpoint, now that game with the side strafing and everything, that really messed me up, but here I'm not feeling it. I think I can even side strafe in this, yeah. See, that's gentle. That's a nice gentle strafe. That's not like an insane kind of deal. I feel pretty good doing that. Wall jumping is also pretty nice. Yeah, I say the game is more fun if you can actually grapple everything. Though I think maybe making some like non-grappleable surfaces, like maybe rock or something, could make it like feel fair-ish without being too broken. I think I've collected all the shards there are to collect in that area. So I'm gonna go back to the hub and deposit the ones I have and see if it opens up some more doors. Alright, so this is the hub area in the game. Many games with hub areas. Centralized space that you can just sort of swing around and have fun in. If you come here, drop off the shards, and then they go places. So, okay, so that one's going to open a portal over there, and this one's going to open a portal over here. So that's the rightmost portal being open now. Nice. And this one's opening that one. So since I haven't been over here, let's try out this area and see what it's got going on for it. I also think that shard was probably supposed to be the hardest one to get since it was the highest up. So this is probably like a completely different experience. We'll find out together. Load times are a little annoying in VR when you've got nothing to stare at and you're just like, I mean, I wonder how hard it would be to put just like a 3D photo or something in as a load screen. Maybe too hard. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a one where you could move your head around, but like just like a stereoscopic image that's, you know, surrounding you. They could at least look at would be somewhat fun, I think. To pass the time of waiting for a load screen to pass. Yeah, this is definitely a different place. I dig the colors. I really like the orange, and ooh, that industrial stuff over there looks interesting, and I'd like to try swinging around on it. But first, let's go this way. Ah, that was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Did not get the momentum I was looking for, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just make this as awkward as we can, shall we? Hi, grappling hooks. I've never really gotten a really up-close look at you before. Are these like my arms? I don't think I have a physical body I can see, though. I think I'm a robot in this game with, like, grapple hooks. I mean, everything else in this game is like a robot, or a statue, or a golem, or something. Yeah, we are terrible at this, aren't we? Okay. Alrighty. Now the question is, do we want to go this way, or do we want to go up there? Is there maybe something at the top that's like pillar? See, when it's structured like this, it's kind of hard to even get around the thing. Okay. Alright, alright. There we go. I'm gonna guess wood must be a grappleable thing, or else they wouldn't have these like wooden struts up here for you to be able to grapple onto. That'd be funny if there's like a little secret hidden at the top of the pillar. Nobody'd be stupid enough to climb up here. Now that's not a shard over there, is it? That's just a blue thing. That might actually be an important place we need to go in a sec. But it's back where we came from, so I'm not sure. Okay, what I'm trying to do is get a way to jump off of this thing in a meaningful way, but now I realize it would have been better if I'd have wall jumped off of it like that. So let's just do that. Okay, that was not the angle I didn't intend it at all. Alright, let's get a handle on wall jumping, shall we? Here we go. Ready, and go. Perfect. That's the momentum we want. Okay, there we go. Now we can just jump up. Do that. Having a good time. Okay, so. Now. I guess that fairly obvious string of islands is what we want to climb up. Hey, a save point, that's convenient. Whoa. Now this looks important, but I don't think it's something we interact with. Because so far in the game, everything light blue has been something we want to touch. And also, for some reason, looking at this thing, and like obscuring my entire field of view, makes me super crazy motion sick. That's interesting. I'll note that later when making VR games to not have your entire field of vision replaced with a single color. At least when thinking about PSVR. Okay, so like... obviously the thing we want to get to the top of is... that? Or... I guess we have to use that mossy rock to do that? I think I heard a doorbell ring. I think it might have actually been my doorbell. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, they really want you to use the rocks. Yikes. That's a small target. Interesting pipe, just sort of here. Okay, so now we're at whatever this thing is. Ooh. I wonder what this obvious bridge is supposed to be all about. Oh, okay. Just a... Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that intense? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Getting serious vertigo here. This is crazy. Oh man. There's just something about the effect of that that's really captivating and shouldn't be. Wow. Alright. That is a flying boat. That is awesome. I will have to check out that flying boat because I'm sure that that will be filled with even more experiences like this. Whoa, hey, whoa, no, that's no fair. No, I did not fall through any floorboards. That is not cool. Alright, 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 alright. Here we go. Let's just go in that direction. Fail. Okay. Just kill all our momentum on this corner. Perfect. That's just according to plan. Alright. Yeah, more mossy rock hopping, I see. Okay. I also see something down there that I may want, but getting it will be... Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. That's what that is. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to actually be up. Okay, yeah, that was supposed to... Okay, so now we're just going to do some more rock hopping. Here we go. How am I even going to? That works. Alright, we got the shard thing, or whatever this is supposed to be.
Challenges await. Seek them out. The people of this world were once content, safe. Yet their risk-free existence made them fragile, weak, and in the end it doomed them. Adversity then has value. You will be tested. Prove you have the strength required to heal this world.
Okay. Whatever you say, bad voice acting man. Do you think we could? Maybe? I want to go towards the boat. Let's go for it. Whee! Huh. More blue stuff that we can't really interact with or do anything about. Oh, there's that big old robot again. Being a big old robot. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course. Oh, a really bad thunderstorm's coming. You know, that would be absolutely hilarious, as if, like, because I'm wearing the VR helmet, if, like, lightning struck, it, like, it became some kind of... Okay. No, thank you. That's sweet of you to ask. No, I'm fine. All right. Okay, alright, I'll take some if you really want to. Well, if I'm... Well, would you like to swing around in virtual reality? I am feeling slightly queasy, but only slightly. Well, thank you. You're so wonderful. Whoa! No! There's some kind of flying boat up there, and I'm really curious about it, and I am falling. Well, basically, to sum it up, somebody did the most basic thing you could do, which is they assembled a bunch of, like, assets together in Unity and gave you a grappling hook mechanic and put it in VR, and all you do is jump around on the things and grapple hook. And normally this would be a very stupid, simple, like, test concept, but it works for what it is because you feel like you're really there, you're really swinging around. And I feel like with some better execution, this could actually be like a really nice, fully fleshed out, story-driven experience, but instead we get whatever this is, which I think it feels pretty awesome. But that's because anything with grappling hooks is just automatically awesome, I think, when it comes to video games, because grappling hooks are just awesome. Yes, all grappling hooks are awesome. Even this very basically put together grappling hook experience. Yeah. Like even in 2D video games, grappling hooks are awesome because you, oh my gosh, don't fall. There's also a giant robot, but I can't really interact with it or swing around on it, which is super disappointing because in a game where you're swinging around on stuff, you know, I'm just saying, swinging around on a big old robot. I mean, why have him there? Who knows? Sometimes a little mystery in life can help to, I don't know, something. Okay, so I'm on the flying boat, and I am feeling genuinely queasy. Okay, the robot is now picking up an island. That's random. The sound effects also don't sound like something gigantic is moving. They sound more like something moving around on a table, which is weird considering the scale. Also, I have no idea what's going on. This animation is so janky. Uh-huh. Yeah, wow. From DC to Louisiana, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm thinking about getting off of it right now because I'm starting to feel motion sick, but yeah. Yeah, the lightning storm coming in. Probably don't want to get electrocuted inside a helmet. Even though the electronic components are in front of my eyes, not really on top of my head, there's still speakers and other lines running through here, so who knows. And this is exactly why, like, I think that the concept I had for a game called Chad would work very well, because it was about grappling hooks. Like, that was the main mechanic for moving around. Very similar to this, and it also had low-res textures, very similar to this. But this has a bit more of a fleshed-out tone, where I think Chad was going to use a lot of, like, monotone textures as opposed to, like, detailed stuff. And I think that maybe having this a little bit more detail here even though it is kind of stylized, helps to not make you so motion sick. So I have to maybe rethink that a little bit and maybe make the world of Chad, at least artistically, have a bit more detail in my vision of it. What I see right now is like very polygonal, like a Trapper Keeper cover from the 1980s or something, and I don't think that would work very well in VR. Maybe. It depends on the execution and the level of texture depth. Like, you have to have some repeating patterns on the texture or something for your eye to track. Otherwise, if this becomes a solid color, it would you'd lose everything and then your lunch, so. Like, this texture isn't exactly realistic, it's just, yeah, well, I mean, okay, it's got some kind of crack nature to it, but, like, if it had just been straight lines, I think that would have worked too, like, just straight. So maybe that's what Chad could use, it'd be like, simulated, like, representations of texture surfaces. I also don't think 2 grappling hooks is necessary. I'd probably have one hook be one trigger be grapple and the other trigger would be like shoot. Because I want to give the player a railgun, similar to like something you'd see in like the original like Quake 3 arena game. So you'd have to use pinpoint accuracy, which would be a lot easier in VR to dispatch enemies, and you'd only have to shoot one time. It wouldn't be a machine gun situation. It'd be a, you know, one-shot kind of snipe situation, but I don't know if sniping's really the right term. Alright. I just got the thing, so here we go. Alright, this is a good stopping point. Okay, we got the thing, yay! Now a man is talking to us with a very, very not professional sounding voice about things. But I think he's trying to be dramatic, but it's like coming off as like just, I don't know. They may yet thrive to be greater than they once were. This world is nothing but a seed of life that might one day spread throughout the universe. I just... the voice acting. I'm stopping. Oh, dang, that's bad. That is bad lightning.